travel as well at the end of the day as well.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's a Friday afternoon show, lunchtime show, I should say. Lunchtime and short show. They go together somehow because my brother's got some other bits and pieces. I have other bits and pieces I need to be getting on with. So it's going to be maybe like a 25, 30 minutes max Friday afternoon lunchtime show. But we've got lots of bits and pieces to kind of pack in this. So someone's celebrating their birthday. There's some injury updates. Someone has got dreams of being a legend at Arsenal. What am I talking about? We're getting to this one on the other side of this music intro. No, not you, Ralph. Not you, geezer. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, it's a Friday lunchtime show. It's going to be a short one because both my brother and I have got some bits and pieces that we need to get in on with. Projects everywhere, Zoom calls everywhere. But what you can do right back now is subscribe. That's all you need to do. Lend us your ears for the next 20 to 30 minutes and subscribe. We can't make it any more easier than that for you geezers. Anyway, Ralph, how is you?
Geezers. We do have, female contributors as well looking at this program. Is it geezers? So
yeah. Generic geezers. Generic
geezers. Okay. Yeah, I've been up to my neck, to be honest. Most of it has been work based. I tried to get to see the match on Monday night against Crystal Palace. I only got to see from 52 minutes in, and on some channel that the commentary wasn't in English, let's say, but Arsenal were playing the way that Arsenal does. It was 1-1, and I knew that Crystal Palace was going to come back. But I suppose we'll go into it later on. But been very busy. I've been doing lots of project work, so my time's been taken into that. So sorry with voice of reasons. I'm gonna have to do a massive video for that because we've got another match tonight, haven't we? Against Aston Villa.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, very quick summarization from Anyway, first up, there's some injury updates. Yeah, Bukayo Saka, Arsenal star, faces late fitness test ahead of the Aston Villa clash today. Saka is a doubt, although I've heard that he's going to be ruled out from the Aston Villa clash. But I'll read this one, which comes up from the Standard. Saka was forced off with injury in a Monday's 2-2 draw with Crystal Palace following a strong challenge from James McArthur. The England international has not trained this week, and Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has confirmed he faces a late fitness test ahead of the game this evening. He hasn't trained yet, so we have to assess him today. Arteta says, "I'm not a betting man, and it is down to the doctors and himself to see how he recovers and how he feels when he trains today. He's very important. He has shown how important he is for the team. We have a training session today. I think that's probably yesterday. We had 2 or 3 players who finished the game against Crystal Palace with some issues, and we have to assess them later on today." Ralph, should have been a red card for you, MacArthur?
Alex.
Ralph.
Let me say something now. What the bloody hell is this referee doing? He was standing right in front, and he blew up for a handball, which was right. MacArthur comes in and he takes out Saka. There's no two ways about it. Why is it that we don't have VAR? What is it that VAR has against Arsenal? If it was Xhaka, that would have been, we wouldn't argue because we know what Xhaka is about. But this was so, you know what? I'm amazed that I'm vexed. I'm vexed. Saka is a great talent. We in our conversations we said how when you become a really good talent and you break through, you do start getting found out. You have to start toughening yourself because people, teams will say, "Hang on now, you know what? This guy he's been on a he's carried the team in some matches. Saka has carried the team as well as the other youngsters." So I don't think Vieira would have said anything to MacArthur. I don't think Vieira would have. I think Vieira was. If Vieira did that, we would have applauded it because that's what Vieira used to be as well. Vieira was a hard tackler. This was a sending off in the current climate. This is a sending off offence. I don't think anyone from Crystal Palace could have argued, to be honest. And Gabriel went up to the referee. All other players went to a referee. You tell me that the referee couldn't say, "Hang on a minute now, let me just check. I've already blown up. Let me just check why this player is holding his ankle." Because MacArthur looked shady when he did it. He thought, like this, I'm off. And then he was still on. There was no yellow card, nothing. Jeez, boy.
What I do find interesting, someone put clips of the game on Twitter, and MacArthur constantly fouled Saka at least 4 times leading up to that there. And you're telling me the referee, and again, the frame, you see the frames, the referee's right there. 4 or 5 times fouling Saka. So even if you're thinking, well, as I instinctively thought, Ralph, when the ball comes down, he can't see Saka there. He doesn't see Saka there. Was it an intentional foul? No, but he put the player's health at risk. So leading up to that, 4 fouls, should have got a yellow card. That should have been at least a yellow card. He should have got sent off. Should have got sent off. So yeah, but did it go to? It didn't go to VAR.
No, it didn't go to VAR. He just because he blew up on the handball. He didn't. Not even the linesman. Where's the linesman? What's going on? Was VAR switched off during the Arsenal match? Did the guys in the room decide? It's all right. It's only Arsenal. We don't give decisions against Arsenal because if we gave them against Arsenal, then they think they've got entitlement to win the match. Yeah. I'm not saying that from what I saw from Crystal Palace, I'm not saying that Crystal Palace didn't deserve a draw. I think in some cases they could have won the match.
Should have. They should have.
But that alone, Mike Dean is that's all I'm going to say, because if I carry on out, I'm going to get taken off.
He's a referee. He's right
and
there.
It's always him, Alex. It's always him. When he every match he referees with us, there's always some kind of controversy. There's always a decision. I don't remember Mike Dean having a quiet match with us, to be honest. There's always something. Oh my Lord. Jeez.
Yeah, he's right there, isn't he? He's right there.
He's right there. He's right there, Alex. You know what? If I was playing, I think I would have kicked Mike Dean. And if he gave me a red card, I would have said to him, so if you saw me do that to you, how come you couldn't see that with my player?
Ralph, you wouldn't have done that, Ralph, man. You wouldn't have, that's something that I would have done.
Trust me, I would have. If anything, I would probably have grabbed him. But what the hell? Oh, geez.
Anyway, the second segment is in regards to Smith-Rowe. It's an exclusive. He says, I grew up learning about Arsenal legends. Now I want to be one. Yes, Smith-Rowe, not my brother. Sorry, Ralph. When asked to describe what Arsenal means to him, Smith-Rowe says, can't help breaking into a smile. If everything is everything, he says, I can't see myself anywhere else. Bring an Arsenal fan from a very young age. There is nothing better I'd rather be doing than playing for the club and the fans as well. It just makes it extra special for me. The grin momentarily fades off Smith-Rowe's face, but quickly returns when he is asked about Arsenal's recent 3-1 win over Tottenham, which was spearheaded by himself and fellow academy graduate Bukayo Saka. He goes on to say that was probably the best feeling we've had together, he says. The day before we actually spoke at dinner, and we were just imagining if one of us scored or assisted. Those are the moments you dream of, and we were so happy for each other. Our families were both in the stadium, as well as looking up to them was the best feeling ever. So, yeah, he wants to be a legend, Ralph. He wants to be a legend.
Nothing wrong
Many
with
are
wanting to
called, few are chosen.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being a legend. The only thing is, this is just me now. I'd rather just concentrate on my abilities, you know, making sure that I get the team into the best position. Legendary status comes when you do something extraordinary. You know, he's a talent, but for me, I wouldn't say anything. I would just focus on making sure that every match I'm consistent, every match I'm at least a 7, or 8, or a 9. You know, and if I do have a dip in form, then I don't blame anybody. I don't say it's the referee. I don't say it's the ground or the pitch. I look at myself and say, okay, well then that's a dip in form. I have to improve. You know, who can show me how I can improve for the next match? Because legendary status, they legends come and they go, and when they come, we don't really appreciate them as such until they've done something, amazing. That title will come, but for now, he just has to remain consistent, focus, and most of all, in good health, because we know, you get clips, you get kicked, and during those down times, you be sorely tested. That's when you be sorely tested. It's easy when you win. It's easy when you lay off a pass and someone scores. That's in essence, that's the easy part. The hard part is when your form dips and you're looking to inspire your teammates, or your teammates are looking to you to inspire them, and you've got to pull something out the bag. That's the reason why people like Cristiano Ronaldo the other day, that team was like pretty much, I say, down and out, and he pulls something out the bag again.
Yeah.
Messi as well. These are exceptional beings, and if you're going to be like that, then you have to be consistent and focused and driven.
Yeah, and as well, you have to work hard. Work hard at it.
Work hard is the working hard is the base. Beg your pardon.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to the next segment. Next segment is in regards to this gentleman over here, Mark Overmars. For those who do not know, they've been, I don't know, maybe on another planet for over the last, I say, week and a bit. Steve Bruce has now left. I don't like to use the word sack, but he's left Newcastle. But Mark Overmars, his name's been coming into the frame. Mark Overmars would prefer Arsenal return to then join Newcastle, says Rafael van der Vaart. Rafael van der Vaart believes Mark Overmars would prefer return to Arsenal, then become a director of football at Newcastle United, following the £305 million Saudi-backed takeover at St James Park. They're looking for to restructure the club, and yeah, Mark Overmars' name has been linked. But Van der Vaart says it doesn't surprise me. Maybe it's a nice challenge at Newcastle United, but I think he would much rather to go to Arsenal. There's more of a connection there. I don't think he's going to do this, the move, just for money. So you can tell me your thoughts, Ralph. Mark Overmars, man, linked director of football at Newcastle. I mean, they can afford anyone. Would Mark Overmars want to go to Newcastle? Don't think so. Don't think so.
Only Mark Overmars can tell you.
Yeah. Wait, Mark, what's happening, man?
I mean, if his leaning is to come to Arsenal, brilliant. But I have to say, I'm going to be a bit skeptical on this one. I'm going to say that if sometimes it doesn't hurt going where the money is, because there's nothing. If he was to come to Arsenal, I feel that there'd be a lot of pressure on him to get things right, to put things in place. Why not still cut your teeth at another club and then come to us when you're more experienced and when you're ready?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Newcastle, not for me. But like my
No, I mean,
the money.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah. All right, and then last but not least, this gentleman here celebrates his birthday today. Yes, Arsene Wenger, 72 years young. Yes, the papa. The papa? Not for me, not the papa. George Graham for my papa, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Ralph. Yeah, he's the papa.
Yeah, let's move on. You get me worried.
So for everyone on Channel 4 TV to Mr. Arsene Wenger, the professor, happy birthday to you. Many happy returns to you, geezer. So that is it. That's the 4 segmented live news there. Well, three and a bit, I would say, on this Friday lunchtime show here. It's going to be a short one because I've got something I need to do at 1 o'clock UK time. My brother has something also to do around 1 o'clock.
Someone tried to ring me, so I think.
Yeah. All right. So let's go into the live chat. I'm not going to do any breaks or anything like that. Long time no hear you. Not get the notification. I'm suspecting that YouTube have done something. I see the view numbers are down, and very suspicious about that. So I need to make sure that, actually what I'll do, if you're watching this on repeat, can you please press the notification button, then press it again just to make sure that you've reset it there, because I'm just thinking that YouTube have kind of done something on Channel 42 as well as some other podcast platforms there, because the viewing numbers are not that great. I'm thinking, oh, okay, we've got like almost 15,000 subscribers, and like we're struggling to get over 300 on every live show that I do. So that kind of confirms my suspicion. He said that he's not getting notification. And Kwame, I know he's a subscriber on Channel 4 TV. But thank you for that which I've always thought, my friend. He says,
so the old switch it off and switch it back on again.
Yeah.
Technical thing.
Yeah. It works, people. It works. Happy birthday. More life. Yeah, Mr. Invincible. Arsene Wenger. We need Aston Villa's 3 points. We do. I'm going to ask my brother for his prediction. Getting the notifications right. Yeah. There's something up with YouTube, man.
I think the person at YouTube just flipped the switch and said, "Oh, Channel 4 TV." What?
Yeah.
Switch on.
Anyway. Ralph, your prediction, man, for the game. Actually, what was your prediction for Monday's game against Crystal Palace?
I wanted us to win because we was at home. I always feel that when you're at home, you got to win your matches.
Yeah.
I don't care who we play against. It could be the former team. It could be anyone below us. But when you're at home, you should really win your matches. And from what I saw, it was a good start. 8 minutes in, and then they came back. And then the second goal, I saw the second goal. Why, as a defender, are you dropping off? Because all you're doing, you're making the target for the attacker to, more, wider. Put the tackle in or slow him down. Two defenders backing off the whole time. To me, I don't understand it. You back off if you can put them on their wrong foot. But if they're on their right foot and you're backing off, you're giving more advantage than you're taking their advantage away from them. So that vexed me. But the last minute Lacazette goal, I must admit, I thought we was down and out, to be honest. I thought we was down and out. Last minute, last throw of the dice. Someone was saying how Ramsdale was like, wanted to go up and all this kind of stuff. so to me, so far, Ramsdale has been the most motivative player in the team because he shouts at everyone. That's what you expect your captain to do, you know.
The funny
But
thing is, I remember it was a save that he did. I don't remember, who struck the ball and he saved it. But it's like every time he does a save, when he gets on his feet, Ralph, it's like his instant reaction after he's done his save is to shout at the defense. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm liking that, man. I'm liking
yeah,
that. Yeah,
that's what you should. That's what you should do.
Yeah, man.
That's what you should do. You got to tell the defense what the hell at times. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I like him. I like him, man. But yeah, I was hoping that I believe that we should win. I'm grateful in the sense that we got a draw. But Arteta, I still don't know if Arteta knows his 11.
But the 11 looked strong, Ralph. The 11 looked strong on the starting sheet. Apart from maybe Nicholas Pepe that we're going to be talking about on the Easter tour, I thought 11 was a strong 11, Ralph. It was a strong 11.
It didn't look strong. It did what? But the way that Crystal Palace was just coming through Alex. Every time, you can't be telling me that every time when Crystal Palace had the ball, they didn't look like they were about to score. Whenever we had the ball, when we had the ball in our half to go, it was really, I can't believe how comes that our play is really slow. It's like, for example, if I was to pass the ball to you, I'm saying to everyone, I'm about to pass the ball to Alex. And everyone's going to mark you, but I still pass the ball to you. You know what I mean? It was so ponderous.
I'm not sure if you saw, was it my post-game reaction? A little bit of a rant. I was disappointed with Martin Odegaard, who was relatively anonymous for the game, Ralph. Pepe, we spoke about his stats. He lost the ball countless amount of times, not releasing the ball at the right time. And when I look at Arsenal, Ralph, I just see the same patterns of play. It's just the same thing, Ralph, over and over and over again.
But Alex, you said how that the team looks strong. So Pepe, for example, I think I'll put him out on loan. I'll put him out on loan because he hasn't done anything for 2 seasons now. He was coming into form towards the tail end of last season, if memory serves me.
Yeah.
And then we had the break, and then that's it. He hasn't really improved. Odegaard dips in and out. I think maybe when MacArthur kicked up Saka, he thought, well, I don't want any of that, so I'll stand on one side. You can't be going in 9-10 players short. You know what I mean? You have to pick it up. So for me, Odegaard pops in and out when the need is. But Pepe, I put the guy on loan now. That hasn't worked. And Arteta, like I said before, I don't think Arteta knows his 11 because he's going to rotate it again. Well, he has to now because Saka's not going to be in. When he put Martinelli and Lacazette on, it was like that's where the pace was.
Yeah.
That's where the pace was. Everyone started running forward instead of putting the ball side to side. It's like, right, give it. There was one passionate play where Martinelli looked like he wanted to take everybody on. He was in the corner and he went past 2 players, but nobody was showing for him. Yeah. And he was going around in circles.
Well, what did he do, Ralph? He released the ball to Tierney.
Yeah.
Pepe wouldn't do that. Pepe doesn't do that, Ralph. Frustrating.
Tierney had a shot. I don't know. If we're talking about crossbar challenges, he will run hands down every time. Because to me, that was a definite goal. Their second goal, come off the crossbar and in. Tierney hit the crossbar, it hit the post and went out. I'm thinking he did rasp the ball, Alex. He did give it some, and yet it didn't go in. Anyway.
Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey. Oh my goodness, man.
I saw one shot that he did, and I was looking at I was looking at him. I'm thinking, I don't know what you do in training.
Well, he scores in training, Ralph. He even scored for Ghana. He scored 2 goals in the international.
Well, maybe
break.
you should put the Ghana t-shirt, Ghana strip on it. His Arsenal kit.
I'm just tired of seeing the same thing, Ralph. Oh, and actually, by the way, I predicted 2-2, Ralph.
You predicted 2-2.
I predicted 2-2. Yeah, you
didn't put nothing on it?
And that's what the guys were saying. Why didn't you put money on it? I was thinking, yeah, I should have. I predicted a 2-2 draw. But yeah, man, I just tired of seeing the same thing, you know, game in, game out. And what I want to say about Pepe, Ralph, is that remember, he hadn't played for the previous 3 games.
No.
So you're thinking, you want to prove yourself to the manager. He's dropped you for a reason. Prove your worth. And what did he do? Ralph, man.
I think somebody needs to put some, like, you know, West Indian hot pepper sauce in his shorts or something. So just to get him, to, yeah. I think actually just to put him out on loan, and you know, if he sinks, he sinks. If he swims, he swims.
But you know what makes me laugh, Ralph? I remember when a player comes and they sign and they've got to do all the media stuff, the video and the photo shoot. In his interview, he says that he can find Lacazette and Aubameyang blindfolded. Look on Google, Ralph, and check out his interview. I think, really? Yeah.
It's not finding him. It's give him the ball. Give him the ball then.
Where are you?
He's still got those blindfolds on. He must be playing with lead boots. He's playing with lead boots, man. Oh my word!
Oh dear. Let me go back into the live chat. Chowdhury, welcome back, my friend. Again, you just said that now you're getting notifications. Yeah, I kind of realized something was up with the YouTube. But anyway. I want to see Pepe as a secondary striker with Alba in a 3-5-2.
Not on this current form.
Yeah.
No.
Like I say, if you're dropped,
Martinelli.
Yeah, if you're dropped, when your name is on the sheet, you want to use the opportunity to show the manager he made a mistake by dropping in the first place. What has he done? He's just kind of, how can I say this? He's just proved Arteta right. He dropped him for a reason. Anyway. Gary Dempsey says, good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. Good afternoon.
We play around with Crystal Palace on it, allow them to get into the game. Yeah. You know what? Patrick Vieira, man, you could see the second half, when they went 2-1 up, he was telling his players, take your foot off the pedal. What?
No, I'm just saying, I was watching him, he was doing all this.
Yeah. I was thinking, nah, Patrick, man, what are you doing, man? You're going to allow Arsenal back in. It wasn't so much we allowed them back in. Literally, they took the fight to us. They were more confident on the ball. We're playing at home. How many times have I said this, Ralph? When you're playing at home, you've got to use it as an advantage.
Alex, these players, that's not the team that played against them down the road. Because that team took it to them from as soon as the whistle went. This was another team that decided, we'll score one goal and then we'll stroll.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel I want to slap every one of them before they go on.
Now, Raz. Anyway, Shaggy says Pepe is lethal near goal. Then he's no use to us because he doesn't get anywhere near the goal. Apart from that shot he did, apart from that, what else did he did? The game is not won in the first 10 minutes. You've got to play from the beginning to the end, 90 minutes plus. It's just not good enough. At £72 million, sorry, man. Carl, Go on.
I would love playing against Pepe because I'll wind him up. I'll shepherd him left, right, and centre. I'll make his life a mockery.
Yeah.
Because he'll make it easy for me.
Easy to play against.
Yeah.
We just look like a mid-table team. We look like we are.
We are.
We are a mid-table team. Ox coming to Arsenal, says Carl. No, he's not. He's going to stay with you lot at Liverpool. But welcome back, Carl. The Ox ain't coming, and we don't want him, man. We don't want him. Sorry. Are you going to watch the PSG versus Marseille? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to be something else. I might do maybe a one watch along. I'm not sure which one I'll do, but I might do a watch along between now and maybe mid-November. But I'll let you guys know anyway. Erdegaard needs to be brave. Too much back and square passes. Need to take more risks. That's one thing. But his stature looks too slight, Ralph. The guy gets knocked off the ball too easily. So does Thomas Partey, who's 6'2", tall, Ralph. The guy getting knocked off the ball. I was thinking, man, you need to eat some more rice and peas, man. Come on.
No, man, they're going. I'm vegetarian, but I think they're going to need some more beef, to be honest. Or something. They're going to need to take something to strengthen them, man.
Just a few more because we've got to wrap up this one fairly soon. Pepe plays too inconsistent. He's a flash in the pan.
Yeah,
I didn't say that, to be honest. Lacazette needs to be played on the field. Whereas Balogun, under 23s, John Wayne, the longest time. How are you? God, my goodness. God damn, all these returning people. Marseille looked fresh. Ralph, you know what you get with Martinelli, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what you get. Instant. I'm head down. I'm going forward. I ain't gonna be looking to play the ball. I'm going forward. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Off it goes.
Carl, thank you for the super sticker. £1.79 will go a long way. Thank you very much indeed for that. We're really a mid-table. Yes, we are. We are. I'm sorry. We are a mid-table team.
That's don't lie.
Yeah. Klopp turned down the opportunity to buy Pepe after watching him several times. I think that sums him up to me. Well, yeah. The thing is, people can't handle the truth, Carl. They can't handle the truth. £72 million, even at £35 million, even at £20 million, I'm thinking, nah. Nicolas Pepe, I'm sorry, man. No. You just watch from the bench, mate. Watch from the bench. A few more. We seem like a Tottenham Hotspur. We want to play every week. No, we can't play Tottenham every weekend, can we? But I know what you mean. Pepe needs to rub up with what?
Tiger Park. You need something.
Give Martinelli a chance. Well, I think he's going to have a chance because the first segment, I think Bukayo Saka won't be fit enough to play against Aston Villa, which means Martinelli should be given the opportunity to play tonight. But knowing Mikel Arteta, what is he going to do, Ralph? What is Mikel Arteta going to do?
He's going to do this.
Ralph, that's scary, man. Don't do that. Captain Black. Your team's reflection of the coach, just passive and laid back like the coach Arteta. Dearie me. Jen says we're an average team now. I swear down. Nicholas is a disappointment and team full of average players. That is what it is. That's what it is. There's no getting away from it. What's the news with Ajax football director? Well, we just spoken about him actually. He's been linked to going to Newcastle United. It's not going to happen. Mark Overmars. It's not going to happen. It won't happen. GX34 is really needed right now. Looking forward to the Liverpool Arsenal fixture. I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm going to be at my mate's house. He's a Liverpool supporter, of course, and I'm thinking I'm destined for punishment, man. But I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. What are your thoughts on Arteta?
Too lengthy to mention.
Yeah, we run out of time as well. 100% lose for us. Liverpool are way more ambitious than the average Arsenal team. Yeah, man, and that's the truth. Ruth, we'll come to an end on this one. Yeah, the Friday lunchtime show. It's a short one because my brother's got something to do. I've got something else I need to be getting on with as well. But guys, thank you for joining us on this one. Ralph, any outgoing words you want to say?
Well, first, wasn't with the colours, bruv? Was Colombia playing?
Yeah, we drew. We drew against. Who did we draw against? Uruguay. No.
Uruguay.
Yeah.
That's not bad, actually.
It's not good either, Ralph. Man,
No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's not good. Were you at home?
We were away. We played away.
Oh well, yeah. Still.
No, you don't.
Nah.
You just don't know, Ralph, man. You don't know.
No, I don't actually. Yeah.
Right, guys are coming in as we're going out. Sorry, guys, we've got to put an end to this one. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And Kwame Life is more life. And Carl says, good luck with the channel. Take care, everyone. Carl, thank you for the donation.
Yeah, much appreciated, man.
Carl's not even asked to support. He supports Liverpool. Anyway, guys, thank you for that. Enjoy your Friday evening, your Friday afternoon or morning. Make sure you join me at 6 p.m. for the Easy Talk. It's going to be a short one again because I've got other bits and pieces I'll be getting on with. So
who you got?
Say again?
Who have you got?
We've got Sharifa, the first lady of California TV.
Hey, Sharifa.
We've got Tom, and we've got Eltel, Richard Godfather, and we've got Isaac as well. Join us on the 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. UK time. Easy Talk. It's going to be a fun one, but it's going to be a short one again, guys. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the remnants of your day. And let me just remind you guys that you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.